So obviously with the new Fortnite season coming out and everything, there's a lot going on this season. In this video, I'll be breaking it down a little, explaining the new mechanics and items in the game and how they work. Let's first talk about medallions. You get a medallion by killing one of the new bosses or by eliminating a player who already has one. We currently have 10 medallions in the map right now. If you get your hands on a normal medallion, like the ones on screen, you regenerate your shield. If you have 1 or 2, you get 3 shield each tick. If you have 3, you get 6 shield per tick. And if you manage to get 4 or 5 medallions, you get 8 shield each second. Now let's talk about the max shield medallion, which you could also get by killing one of the new bosses around the map or killing someone who already has it, like the normal medallion. What the max shield medallion does is increase how much shield you can have. So if you have 1 or 2 max shield medallions, you can get up to 110 shield. If you get 3, you can get up to 140 shield. And if you manage to get 4 or 5 max shield medallions, you get the ability to have 200 shield, which puts you at a big advantage during fights, because that's 100 more shield than a person normally would have. Another brand new mechanic is adding attachments to your guns. As you can see here, you can add optics, barrels, magazines, and underbarrels. And not just for your AR, you can add attachments for your shotgun, SMG, and sniper. Now that gold's back, you have to pay for the attachments by using your gold, but from only these workbenches. And there's ways to get rid of these attachments. And all you have to do is go find one of these workbenches. You can get rid of any attachment on any of your guns. What I like about these attachments, since attachments are in the game, you can add a red dot like optic to a completely different AR. Like if you wanted to use the SCAR but you really love the red dot sight, you could use that for the SCAR. This is another clip of me using the medallion and how it's useful in a fight. You're taking tags at each other and you don't have to use your shield. You don't have to pop any minis, you don't have to pop any big pots. The medallion does the healing for you. It can turn a fight completely around. There's a new item added into the game called the grapple blade, and in this clip I use it carefully to get ahead of Storm and the guy I was fighting, meaning we'll have good rotation for this season, and hopefully this is gonna stay in the game. The grapple blade can also be used very aggressively to push some people. In this clip, I was applying pressure by using the attack on the grapple blade and stopping him from popping any heals. Another new mechanic that got added into the game this morning is that you can now use your heals slowly to gain HP or shield instead of how it used to be, which is getting healed after the healing animation ended. This has been asked from the community for a very long time, just like attachments, and it's nice that they're finally taking note of what we've been wanting and adding it to the game. Who knows, they might even add Siphon back into the game. Another mechanic that got added back into the game, which we haven't seen in a month and we've really missed it, is combat caches. They still drop 200 metal per player, so 400 in duos, 600 in trios, and 800 in squads. But now they're always blue, and they drop a shotgun with attachments, and either a AR with attachments or SMG with attachments. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are liking the season so far, and have a good day.